Friday. We made it to the end of the work week. We're so excited that you're able to join us. Today is day 4 of our live workouts here at Lady Super Fitness. So we are live in North Canton and also live in Stowe. So I wanted to get on a couple minutes early just to demonstrate to you some of the exercises that we're going to be doing. If you have weights, go ahead and grab some weights. If you have a band at home, go ahead and grab a band. If you have those canned goods that we used on day 2, go ahead and grab that tomato sauce or that gallon of milk or those 2 bottles of water, or if you want to put some stuff in a plastic bag. There is no hurry, no rush. But go ahead, we're just going to add some resistance today with our upper body. So yesterday we had a core focused full body workout. The day before we had a low intensity, high intensity, and our very first day was a low tempo workout. So we're changing it up each day to keep you motivated and feeling good. So the first exercise that we're going to do now, the workout has not started, again, I'm just demonstrating for you, is the shoulder press. So I am going to grab some light weight. I'll show you how to do it with the weight and also with the band. With the shoulder press, my feet are about shoulder width apart, my knees are soft, and we're going straight up and down. Okay, so I'm doing it together. Now, if that's too much, you can alternate and do one arm at a time. Okay, or now check it out. I can grip it here, or if that's too much on my shoulder, I can change my grip into more of a neutral grip. Just take some pressure off. So if it's, find the grip and position that works for you. So you can do it together, or you can alternate. Now, if you have some shoulder discomfort or shoulder pain and don't want to go overhead, don't worry about it. You can just keep it right at 90, okay, and slowly bring it down. So you can side raise to the side and keep it down. And I would alternate if that's the case. So that's our shoulder. Again, if you're using the band, you're going to step on one end of your band, and you can do 30 seconds on one side and switch. Or if you have a nice long band, you can do it at the same time. So there's some variation. People hopping on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so our next one is an overhead tricep extension. So again, you can grab that gallon of milk or your tomato sauce. I'm going to turn this way so you can see my knees are bent, and you're going to extend up. So if I'm grabbing a weight or that jug, my elbows are by my side, coming up and lowering down. Coming up, lowering down. If that's too much, you can take that one jug or ragu sauce, whatever you're using, and you can kick it back, and I will call the 30-second switch. Okay, so you can use a chair or a table, something that you can lean onto, and do some kickbacks. And we do have a timer. We will look for it. It's somewhere here. Someone moved it, but that's okay. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is called an Arnold curl. So you're here, shoulders down and back, coming out to the side and slowly bringing it in. Coming out to the side. Now note, my shoulders aren't here. My shoulders are down and back. Taking my time. My feet are still shoulder width. With all these exercises, you don't want to be here. You want to have your feet shoulder width apart. Coming out to the side. So it's a little bit of a longer lever. Okay. If that's too much on your shoulder girdle, just drop it down, and you can do your dumbbell curls here with your elbow on your hip, shoulders down and back, or you can alternate and take your time. Okay, so there's some variation. Pick the variation that works best for you and your body. And then we're going to have an active rest. For our chest presses, you can be on the floor. I am going to use the ball. Okay, so you're going to grab your weight or grab that canned good. If you're on the floor, you're laying on your back, your knees are bent, and you're going to chest press up. If you do have a ball like me, go ahead and keep your hips up just to get some more glute activation. So I hope you guys are trying these with me so you can see what works. If that's too much, again, you can alternate and do one arm at a time. You can even change your grip. Okay, so I went from here to here. You can do together, or again, one arm at a time. All right, so those are our chest presses. Now we have next our dips. So you can grab a chair or something you have at home, place your hands on the edge, slide off. I'm going to modify, but you can make it a little bit more challenging by keeping your legs extended and coming up. My elbows are going straight back. Or if you want to take some of the weight off, you're going to dip back, or sorry, dip down and up. Taking your time, nice and controlled. And then after the dips, we have our bent over rows. So your knees are bent, your back is flat, and then you're coming here, okay? So my back is flat, I'm taking my time. If that's too much, I can grab that table or chair and do one arm at a time, nice and controlled. 30 seconds on one side and then switch. My back is flat, okay? After 30 seconds, I will switch arms. So those are the bent over rear delts. And then our next one are our chest flies. So we can be on the mat or on the ball. Okay, I'm going to use the ball because laying flat right now is not very comfortable. So I'm going to be on the ball here. Chest fly, remember it's up. You're slowly coming out and in. If you don't have a ball, that is okay. You can do the same exercise on the floor. My elbows are slightly bent and I'm doing it nice and controlled. I'm not going really fast. And then from there we have our hammer curls. So a hammer curl, instead of being here, like our first exercise, we're going to be in this position as if you're holding a hammer, right? So you have single, single, double. Those are the hammer curls. So single, single, double. And then our last one are front raises into side raises. So again, you can hold your weight. You can do them alternating or at the same time. So I'll show you at the same time first. So you're going to come forward. I'm not passing that 90 degree. 90 degrees or even slightly lower. Find that range that works for you. So you're going to go forward and out to the side. Forward and out to the side. If that's too much, you guys can alternate. Work at your own pace. Side, side. Again, forward, alternating. So you have some options, okay? Or, if that doesn't work out for you, you can grab your band if you're using a band. Again, you're stepping on it, finding that resistance that works for you. You can go forward, side for 30 seconds. So I'll call 30 seconds if you're alternating or if you're doing one arm at a time so you know when that switches, okay? So we have about a minute, 30 seconds to a minute each exercise, depending on which variation you're doing. We have a 15-second break between each arm exercise. And then at the end of our rotation, we have about a minute active rest where we're going to be moving but keeping our arms relaxed. And then we're going to go through our next cycle. And guess what? After we run through it once, we do it again. So I hope you guys are excited. Thank you so much for hopping on. Make sure you have your band, your weight, your milk jug, tomato sauce, have some water. Okay, if you need some water, remember to pace yourself, take your time. This is your workout. And every moment that you spend taking care of yourself is not a moment wasted. All right, so I'm going to take this off so you can warm up just a little bit more. We're going to start with our neck, and I'm going to find the timer. 1 second. Actually, what we can do is it on timer too? All you have to do, Kara, is hit start.
Okay. And it's doing the 3 minute?
It's 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start with our neck. We're going to relax our right ear to our right shoulder, just again open up that trap. If you've been doing this the last few days with us, you know the drill. Nice deep breaths. Let those shoulders relax. We have our awesome intern Kara helping us out here. I couldn't do this by myself. Slowly bring it to the other side. Breathe in your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Are there any questions or anything so far?
Terry is on.
Yay,
Terry Mackey. And we have a few followers over here. Gloria said looking good.
Oh, thanks, Gloria. Shoulders stay down and back. Just gently open here. If you want a little bit of pressure, you can bring your hand here, but just be gentle. Bring it the opposite way. Just kind of getting some of that stress, some of that tightness out of the neck and shoulders. And then from here, we're going to bring our arms backwards. Open up that shoulder girdle. Get some blood flow to that area. Hope you guys got some good rest last night. Hope you guys are drinking your water, eating your healthy meals. Couple more. Now we're going to reverse, go the opposite way. I wonder where that remote went. Sorry guys, we're looking for the remote control.
It was in Raider's pocket the last we
You want
saw.
a timer? All right, keep going. Get a nice wide stance. You're going to bring that right arm up. You're going to reach over, open up that shoulder girdle. Take your time. Open up that rib cage, those intercostals. Keep your chest open. Nice and smooth and control, making that arm longer each time. And then we're gonna switch sides. Opposite arm is coming up and over. My glutes were sore from yesterday. Felt good to be sore this morning.
Susan said, thank you for helping us.
Yay! And relax. Okay, from here we're going to open up the hips a little bit. I'm going to turn, but you can stay where you are. Get a nice wide stance. You're going to side lunge. Open up that inner thigh. Side to side. So I actually forgot that yesterday was the first day of spring.
Exciting.
But I woke up this morning and with the rain, my allergies kicked in, so it was a good reminder.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth and controlled. Again, you shouldn't feel anything in the knee. You can hold on to a chair if you need for balance. You just want to open up the hip, open up the groin, get a little adductor, inner thigh stretch. Keep your back flat from here. You're going to hinge forward. Now you may be going further than me. That's okay. Get a good stretch behind the hamstrings. Slowly come up. You can reach up. Small little back bend. Come forward again. Nice and smooth and controlled. And reach up. Take your time, hinge from your waist, keeping your back flat, try not to round. Your knees can be soft. And slowly come up. We're going to kick your butt. Let's just get more blood flow to that area. If you want to bring it up a notch, that's totally fine. But get those arms back, get those heels to your glutes. We're going to get started right after this. Okay, so remember that first one is the shoulder press. So you're going to grab your weight or grab your band. We're going to do it for a minute. So remember, you can do it alternating or together or using the band, doing one arm at a time. So Kara is going to hit that. Yeah, here we go. So we got a nice shoulder press up, taking our time. Now if you are using weight, remember we're going to be doing this for time today. So it's okay to start maybe heavier, go lighter, or maybe you're like, oh, 8 pounds is usually what I use. But after 30 seconds, you're like, dang, feels like I'm pumping 20, you know? So if you need to go lighter, or if you need to take a break, that's totally fine. If you're alternating, great job, hang in there. Remember, you can switch your grip and do more of a neutral grip, or alternating that way. Pick what works for you. We got about 20 seconds left. You guys are doing great. Keep the knees soft. You should not be arching the back, okay? Or leaning back. If you're leaning or cheating, just modify it and alternate it. Nice and control. Keep the knees soft. Keeping the feet shoulder width apart also takes pressure off that low back. Okay, we got a 15-second break. Shake the arms out. If you need to stretch a little bit, that's totally fine. If you need to bring the arms back a little bit, that's fine. If you want to do some circles, the next one we have are overhead tricep extension. We're just go a little bit heavier. Grab that milk jug or ragu sauce, and you're coming right here. Nice and slow and control. Now check out my elbows. I'm not doing this, okay? That's going to hurt your shoulder and or your wrist. So keeping the arm by your side. If you're used to doing it single arm, that's okay, right? We're at that 30-second mark. You can do single arm, and then you can switch. So again, there's variations to doing this. The most important thing is that you don't want your elbow going away from your ear, okay? You want to keep the joints stable and secure. You want the forces in the muscles, not in the joint. Nice and controlled. Hope you guys got some music bumping. We kept it quiet today. You can hear our cues. Nice. We got a few more seconds. And relax. You got a nice 15-second break. You can shake out the arms. You can stretch that tricep a little bit. Bring your arm across. Everyone found one okay?
Yep.
Yay! All right, our next one.
Laura Spittler says, good morning.
Oh, cool. Are they Arnold curls? Okay. So you're going to be here. I'm going to go lighter. So remember, the lever is longer. Nice and slow and controlled. If this is too much, if you're feeling any kind of pain or discomfort, please bring it down. And then you can curl. Boom, right here. You're still working that bicep, okay? We're just changing the lever for those that can, just to get a little bit more of a challenge. That bicep crosses your shoulder girdle as well as the elbow. So we're targeting both, taking our time. Again, my feet are about shoulder width apart. My knees are soft. I'm not leaning back. If anything, I'm pitching forward just a little bit. Guys, we're more than halfway done with this exercise, not the workout. Thanks for hanging out with me, staying motivated. You guys got about 10 seconds. Woo-wee! Hope your arms are starting to warm up a little bit. You see that I'm rocking because mine are. Couple more seconds. And relax. Catch your breath. We have a little bit of an active breath. So what that means is we're going to keep moving, but give the arms a break. So we're going to go into that sumo squat, toes out, excuse me. You're slowly going to come down and push up. We're going to do this for a minute. Take your time. I'm going to turn. You can stay where you are. But again, you want to make sure your knees are being pushed out. I'm not pitching forward, right? As if I'm sliding between a wall with my belly. And then coming right back up. As I stand, I'm squeezing my glutes, engaging my core just a little bit. Not sucking in my stomach, and I couldn't if I tried. But just some engagement here. Get that deep transverse abdominis. Nice and controlled. You got about 30 seconds, and we have a 15-second break. And we're going to go into, I believe, our chest presses. I have a little cheat sheet here. Just talking, moving. You don't want to forget anything. All right, you got less than 15 seconds, nice and controlled. Just keeping the body prepped and warmed up. Getting a little legs today. Not too much, not too bad. Just moving and grooving and catch your breath. Okay, so we're going to get set up for the next one. The bell is going to ring in 15 seconds. You can be on the mat or you can be on the ball. I'm going to go on the ball. We have our chest press. So remember, you can do both arms at the same time, or you can alternate. So if you're on the mat, your back is flat, you're coming up. If you're on the ball, your hips are up. Okay, so nice and controlled. Remember, if that's too much, if you're feeling wobbly and not having much control in your arms and shoulders, alternate. Or if that's still too much, change your grip. Okay? Going more into a neutral grip. You want to make sure you have control of the movement. We're moving with purpose, no willy-nillys. We want to make sure we stay safe because that's the most important thing. Nice and smooth and control. If you're on the ball, try to keep your butt up. Getting a little bit more core action. We got about 15 seconds, ladies. I hope you woke up for kids. Maybe they can work out with you. Now make sure you stay to the end of the workout. We have an amazing announcement of how you can enter our giveaway. Catch your breath. Give a 15-second break. We're going to set up for the next one. Now we're going to dip. So grab your chair, or if you want to use a kickback with the dumbbells, that is fine. So hands at the edge, sliding forward. My elbows are going back and up. Nice and controlled. We're going to do 15 seconds. Take a break for about 5 and go right back into it. And take a break. Shake it out, shake it out. A couple seconds. Come right back into it. You're going to go down and up. Nice and controlled. Again, I'm not chicken winging it. My elbows are going, I don't know if that's a word, chicken winging it. Yeah. My elbows are going straight back. Take a break, shake it out, shake it out. A few seconds. All right, last 15 seconds right here. Down and up. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can straighten out the legs. Totally up to you. Keeping my chest up, nice and controlled. And relax. Shake out the arms. You can stretch the arm back here. Give yourself a pat on the back. Our next one are bent over rear delts. Again, you can grab that gallon of milk or Red Rooster sauce. You can do one arm at a time. Or you can do both arms. Right now I'm just going to do one. And in 30 seconds, we'll switch. Make sure I'm not rounded in my back. Giving myself a good base of support. I'm not up here, right? I'm bending forward, going against gravity. Getting the back of that deltoid, that diamond shape, my upper back. We're going to switch. Again, using a chair or a table. Nice and slow and controlled. After this, we have a nice little break. We're going to do our active rest. Nice job, guys. 15 seconds. We're almost done. Thanks for hanging. You're doing great. Thanks for hopping on. That was the hardest part, right? You could be in your pajamas, which is pretty cool. And catch your breath. 15-second break with the arms. And then we have our active rest. So this time, basic squat. My toes are parallel. I'm coming down and up. Down and up. Alternating. Straight down. Little core, a little balance. If you want to go faster, go right ahead. Remember, this is your workout. If you're like, hey, I'm good here. My heart rate's up, my blood's still pumping, feeling it in my muscles. You find that spot that's challenging or that rhythm challenging but safe, right? Guys, got about 30 more seconds. We're using this to keep our heart rate up, giving our arms a break, engaging the core and the glutes and your legs. Anybody sore from the last couple days at all? Who here has been doing it the last 3 days? I know some of you are out there. 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. Nice and controlled. And my shirt. Set up. A couple more seconds. And relax. You got about 15 seconds. Our next one, we're going to be on the mat, on the ball. Our chest flies. Chest flies. Take your time with it. No hurry, no rush. Here we go. So if you're on the ball, your hips are up. Slowly opening and close. Find that movement that works for you. If you're coming right here and that's where you feel comfortable, great job. If you want to go a little bit lower and you feel good there, great job again. Everyone is at a different level in a different season of life. So you have to do what works best for you. Okay, we're here to help you, answer questions, keep you encouraged. 30 seconds. If you need a break, take a break. And then when you're ready, just hop right on in. Hope everyone's sleeping okay. Now, no one posted about their water yesterday. I was a little sad about that, not gonna lie. 15 seconds, guys. Remember to drink that water, stay hydrated, helps your immune system, helps your body to release those toxins, build those muscles, and relax. Okay, you got a 15-second break. You can shake it out. You can grab the weights or the band. So hammer curl, remember, single, single, double, okay? Single, single, double. Get started. If you're using the band, you're going to step on it and you can just curl here, or if it's a long band, you can do one, one, double. So there's different ways to do it. Nice job. We're about 15 seconds in. Nice and controlled. So if you're wondering, well, what's the difference? We did an Arnold curl, now we're doing another bicep. Well, yeah, you're right, but we're changing the angle, and by changing the angle, you get different muscle fibers, right? And you get to learn, and you get to try something different, stay encouraged, stay motivated. Our bodies are made so beautifully complex. There's a verse, fearfully and wonderfully made. I mean, when I was in school, the dissecting part was my favorite. Some may be grossed out about that, but to really see the muscles, the veins, the arteries, the fat, the tissue, it's really beautiful how we're made. All right, we're almost done. And relax. Okay, the next one is a little bit tough. It's a front raise into a side raise. So remember, you can do different methods, right? You can go single, single front, single side, or together front, together side, together front, together side. Or maybe you're just doing one arm with weight, and then 30 seconds you're switching, or you're using the band, okay? Different ways that we can approach this. The cool thing is that you're figuring it out. There's nothing wrong with learning, right? Because we're gonna do it again. And then you've got what works for you. Do it again, yes ma'am. Or peeps, I don't know if you're working out with your family, they're seconds. It's pretty cool. Someone told me that they reach out to their neighbor about these live workouts. And again, remember, it's not just for members, right? You can share this forward, maybe of your friends in your church or neighbors, neighborhood, small groups, mama groups, book groups, business groups. It doesn't hurt. And buddy workouts are more fun because you keep each other accountable. There's more success. It's more enjoyable. And catch your breath. Okay, so we have a little bit of an active rest. Let's stretch out the arms. We went through it once. Can you believe it? We're almost halfway through. Pretty much halfway through. All right, guys, our active rest here. You're going to take a step back. You're going to come down and up. If you need to hold on to a chair, that's totally fine. We're just going to do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Now, some of you may be here. That's fine. Make sure you're going straight down, not going forward, right? So coming down, as I come up, squeezing my butt a little bit, coming right back down, nice and controlled, keeping my heart rate up, giving my legs a little loving.
And this is where you want your legs apart, right?
Yes, yep, you want your legs apart, a good wide base. They shouldn't be too close together. Again, you never want it in your joints. You want the force in the muscles. That's what we're building here. And by doing that, we support our joints, right? Help our core, our balance, our movement ability, so we can enjoy our time with our family and friends and things outside. Nice and controlled, we're almost done. And relax. Shake out the legs. So we're gonna start from the top. We have a 15-second break. We're gonna start with that shoulder press. So grab the weights that you wanna use. Remember, together, alternating, or even neutral grip. Here we go, ladies. I'm so used to saying ladies. There's a guy out there. He's on defense. Nice and controlled. I think we should have like a couples workout.
Should,
Or something.
later.
Or family day. Get your family involved. Maybe that should be on, what do you guys think? What day of the week? Saturday? Friday? You guys can alternate. Woo! Nice and smooth. I think my lungs are getting a workout too. I
All
think you
this
were telling me that
talking.
yesterday. Breathe, talk, move, go. You got it. Almost done. Guys, get about 15 seconds. You know what's good when you get hungry. I'm always hungry lately though, so I don't know. If that counts. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. And catch your breath. Great job. We got a nice little break. 15 seconds. Shake it out. We got overhead tricep extension. Remember, you can do one arm at a time, both arms, or if you want to kick it back, you can kick it back. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Oh, I think the sun's coming out. And controlled. Nice job. Always having a good base of support. So my feet should not be together. Okay? Letting it drop back, come up, drop back, come up. Nice and smooth and controlled. If you feel like, oh man, I'm getting tired, you can switch. Switch out, okay? And make sure it's even, so I feel like, okay, we're about 30 seconds in, okay? And then we can switch arms. There's no wrong way. We just want to be safe, okay? And listen to your body. What's good for me may not be good for you. That's why we show you variations, so you can learn how to switch it up. Because every day may present differently, right? Some days you may be more sore, or achy, bloated. I get it. Catch your breath. All right, we got a 15-second break, and then we got our Arnold curls. Hey, I want to see some sweaty selfies at the end. Flex those arms. You worked hard. Okay, Arnold curls. And next, we're gonna be here again. Remember, if this is too much, drop it down to your side. Okay, so you have variations, different modifications. You can start here and come low. That's totally fine. But there should be no pain. You should feel your muscles working, maybe some soreness. You guys are doing great, doing great. And if you're here with that long lever, my shoulders are down and back, right? I'm not in front. Keeping the shoulder girdle open. I'm lengthening, but I'm not locking. So my elbow is still soft. Okay, so again, we don't want the forces in the joints. Keep it in the muscles, baby. Almost done. You guys got about 15 seconds. Almost done. Knees soft. Shoulders stay down and back. If you need to drop it down, that's fine. And then when you're ready, come right back into it. You guys are doing great. Thanks for hopping on and being patient with us during this time as we figure some things out. So you got a 15-second break, and we have our active rest right into those sumo squats, okay? So nice wide stance, toes out, shoulders are down and back. We're gonna come down, push your knees apart. You can give a little tactile cue, that's okay. And come right back up. You're going down and up. So did you get to watch Turner and Hooch?
I didn't.
We were talking about 80s movies yesterday. Oh, she had a test. Well, that's a good reason. Getting her online studies, her internship hours. Kara has been such a blessing with us. Teaching us, learning, applying, keeping our momentum going.
It's been a fun time.
It is the information era. Everything is technology and social media and websites. So if you're not in it, ooh, baby, it'll be tough. 15 seconds, guys. Now, you want to go faster? The last 15 seconds. Let's do it. Squeeze the glutes, right back down. Boom, almost done, almost done. And then we have a 15-second break. Woo! We're going to go right into those chest presses. So grab your weight, your mat, or your ball, or a sip of water. All right. So you're going to lay flat, chest press up and down. Now remember, starting literally at my chest, and I'm going straight up, nice and controlled. Keeping it even, Steven, right? If you're seeing that one arm is maybe weaker and you're having a hard time, you can alternate. That is totally fine. Or if you need to change your grip, you can change your grip, more of a neutral grip, and come straight up. Totally up to you. We're about 30 seconds in. The chest is a great exercise, especially if you want to build up your shoulders. It does work your pec, but also that anterior, that front part, that deltoid, helps form that diamond in the arms. You know you're not going to bulk, you're just leaning, defining, nice and slow and controlled, and relax. You have a 15-second break, shake out the arms. The bell is keeping us on track. And then after here, we have our dips, okay? So you can dip. Hopefully I remember to call that 30-second break. Or you can use the weights. So we're going to do 15 seconds on, take a little break, and then keep going. Elbows going straight back. You have your armpit, or your hair in your armpit. It's okay. Take a break, shake it out. Few seconds. Give them a break. So remember, you don't want to chicken wing, okay? Because that can hurt your shoulder and or your wrist. Keep the knees bent, or you can keep them straight. Totally up to you. Nice and slow and controlled. Working the back of our arms. The tricep crosses your shoulder, your elbow. Catch your breath. Shake it out. We're going to finish up here. Last few seconds. Down and up. And that tricep, 3 heads of that muscle. So we're trying to work the different muscle fibers by changing the angle. Stretch it out. You can give yourself a pat on the back. We have a little bit of an active rest. We have that basic squat into a high knee. Okay, so feet are now parallel. I can turn. So you're coming down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. And it's okay to get the arms going. Kind of shake them out a little bit. They're working hard today. How are your arms feeling, guys? Are they feeling worked? Are you learning some new things? What's cool about here at the gym, everyone has a program that's designed specifically for their body, their needs, their time constraints. And there's always a trainer available. So we're so happy that you're tuning in. Keep that momentum going. Stay motivated. You have a team of us in your corner. Almost done. You got about 15 seconds. Remember, if you want to go faster, you definitely can. Just push it out that last 15 seconds. And we'll catch our break. Keep saying that. Catch our breath.
More than halfway through though.
Oh yeah. Catch your breath. 15 seconds off. Our last one are the chest flies. Last cycle, chest flies. Whew, okay. Grab your weight, ball or mat, up to you. And you can push it up. That's my train of thought. Slowly bring it out. And in. Smooth and controlled. Anytime you're adding resistance, you really don't want to be rushing through it, especially if it's something you're learning, haven't really done before, or maybe it's been a while. You know, a lot of times we compare ourselves to what we used to do, right? When I was 20 or teenager, before kids. But give yourself an opportunity to enjoy the season that you're in, and the fact that you're working on yourself to get to where you want to be, okay? Awesome. And then, if you keep thinking about what you did in the past, you can't enjoy this. Your joy is almost stolen. So great job tuning in and moving, and hanging out with us, sharing it forward, and catch your breath in just a few seconds, and relax. You got a 15-second break, and then we're going to finish. We have our hammer curls. You're going to drink of water if you need it. Whew. So yesterday we were at Stowe. Now we're at Canton. Different scenery. Single, single, double. Or if you need to just do one arm for 30 seconds, that's fine. And then switch. We are changing our grip, okay? Working different muscle fibers. Reducing the lever, so in some ways it's a little bit easier. And you may have found that, well, with the Arnold curl, I have to go lighter. That's normal. It's a longer lever. And now with the hammer curls, I'm go a little bit heavier. It's totally fine. 30 seconds in. Almost done. Nice and controlled. I'm going to turn so my elbow is by my side. Shoulders are down and back. Chest is up. Nice and controlled. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. Almost there, almost there. So grateful that Kara is, she's looking back and forth between both locations, answering your questions. All right, catch your breath. Shake it out. The last one we have, if you need water, get a drink of water, is front raise, side raise, or single front, single side, single side. Up to you, or you can do one arm at a time. So I'm going to grab my weight. I'm going to go forward, out to the side. Forward, out to the side. Boom, boom. Any pregnant mamas working out? I know we have a couple of you guys in our gym. You guys are doing awesome. I think Mariah's one. Oh my gosh. Oh, my mind is flipping. I can see your beautiful face. Megan, I think. Megan? Yes, Megan. She's a nurse. 30 seconds in. Again, if you need to do single, single, single side, single front, that's totally fine. Listen to your body. Try not to compensate, no leaning, no shrugging. You can go back and forth, alternating each movement, and then combining it. Totally up to you. And catch your breath. We have our last active rest. So you're going to step back just in about 15 seconds. Shake out the arms. Circles. You guys are almost done. The hard part is over. All right, you're going to go straight down and up. Again, you can hold on to something for balance. You go as low as you feel comfortable. You should have a nice wide stance. Shoulders, hips, toes, knees, everything facing forward. As we do this, we're going to do 30 seconds on one side. If you want to go faster than me, do it to it. Almost, woo, almost done. Don't lose your balance. Switch. Switch, baby, switch. How about Cupid shuffle? Cupid shuffle. Alright, we're almost done. It's looking like a beautiful day ahead. The sun is going to be out all weekend, hopefully. Get some fresh air. Nice job, guys. Please have that water handy. I would love to hear where you're going to eat for lunch or after this. Catch your breath. Great, great job. We're going to stretch, okay? So you're going to take your right arm, cross it over. Ooh, that went fast. Pretty fast. You're like, yeah, for you. Hold it here, deep breaths. Exhale. Let's switch. Opposite arm. Guys did awesome. And then we're going to switch. So if you saw our post yesterday, pat yourself on the back, gentle pressure. There's different ways that you can enter our giveaway. So by you sharing any of our videos forward, our workout videos, that's an entry. By you tagging a friend in the comments, that's another entry. What's the other way? Share. Oh, this is my favorite one. Subscribing to YouTube. So this is going to help you in so many ways. One, you get an entry. Two, it allows you to see these videos again. You can stop, pause, rewind, fast forward, stay up to date. So you don't feel discouraged if you miss a workout, right? Because we're going to upload it. So we're going to do this again, crossover. You can turn it off yet. So by subscribing on YouTube, sharing any of our videos forward, tagging your friend. Now here's the fun part too. By you taking a sweaty selfie, all I'm doing is coming back here and just gently pulling back to open up that chest a little bit. By you taking a selfie and posting it and tagging Lady Super Fitness, you get 3 entries. How you like them apples, right? Alright, so subscribing, tagging your friend, sharing any of our workout videos, and taking a sweaty selfie, tagging us in it gets you entries. So, well, what's the surprise? So this is open not just to members. Sorry, that was a long stretch, right? So you bring your right ear now to your right shoulder.
Suspense. You're holding them on the edge of their seat.
So this is not just for members. This is also for anyone in the community who wants to get involved. Why not win something? Let's have a little fun. Make the best of the situation, right? We have this beautiful, brand new treadmill that we're giving away. Woo woo! We're gonna post a picture later. But yes, it's again for a member, non-member. So tell your friends. We're gonna switch. Tell your family. Get them to help you. Show them how to subscribe on YouTube. You can tag them in it after this. We're gonna be keeping track so we can get your entries in. And relax. Now let's just give the hips a little bit of a nice wide stance. Side lunge, inner thigh stretch. We're not holding it too long, just enough to get that inner thigh, open up the groin, open up the hips. You can hold on to something. Now my butt is going back, and then I'm kind of shifting my weight. Butt back, shifting my weight. I'm not bringing my knee forward. Butt back and shift. Nice and gentle. One more time each way. And up tall, knees soft. Hinge from your hips, stick your butt back, back flat. You can go further than me. If you want, come up, roll your spine, come back out, hinge at your waist. It's going to get a little bit of spinal articulation. Relax here, relax your head. You can roll further than me, round your back, pull that belly button in, roll it up. We're going to do that one more time. So I'm hinging, back is flat, getting a shift behind my hamstrings. Now relax the head, relax the shoulders, around the back. Roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Deep breath in. Exhale back. Couple more. Deep breath in. Exhale back. Last one. Deep breath. Guys did amazing. And exhale. Thank you again for hopping on. Thank you for joining. We hope you guys participate in our giveaway. Stay tuned for the picture. So remember, subscribe on YouTube. Tag a friend, share any of our workout videos forward, and by taking a sweaty selfie and tagging us in it, you get 3 entries. It's a win-win-win. We love you guys. Stay tuned. We have another live workout coming tomorrow. See you later. Ciao. Mwah.